How to add a full width image on your Wix website and make it responsive to screen size. Hey everyone and welcome, I hope you're all doing great. In this video I'll show you step by step how it works and how to set it up. Basically, if you just go ahead and grab an image, slam it on your site and make it full width, it's not going to really be responsive. It's going to actually be cropped as the size of the screen goes down. Basically, it's just going to be not so responsive. However, you can actually go and make it full width, but at the same time, it's always going to appear full, even if you have the smallest screen. So in that case, we simply just want to click on Edit Site on our site editor. The dashboard. We just want to click on Edit Site. And by the way, this is not for Wix Studio. This is for the default Wix site. So once our site editor opens up, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean in two different ways. One is going to be the adding an image without anything special, and then the second one is going to be with the thing that is going to make it actually responsive, and see the difference between the two basically. Okay, so I just created this page just for demonstration purposes, and I'm going to have two different sections. The first one at the top and the second one right down here. So let's say we just want to add an image, so let's just go ahead and do that real quick. You just want to go to add elements from the top left corner, just go to images and you can just upload your own images. I'm just going to use this one for example. So let me just go ahead and drag and drop this right over here. And let's say I just want to start making it full width like so. Like first thing you can actually notice that it's going to take a lot of space and it's just going to zoom in by itself, which is okay, natural, but at the same time, if we actually, try to make the screen smaller manually, let's just try to do that. It's just not, it's going to crop as you can see. So let me just go ahead and make this a little bit better when it comes to demonstration purposes. Let me just preview and make this screen smaller. So as you make the screen smaller, it's going to actually crop the image. The text is going to be the same, everything is going to be the same, but the image is going to crop. It's not going to be responsive. So in order to actually fix this, what you want to do is just go back here. And what I'm going to do is just go ahead and do it right beneath, so we have a little bit of a comparison going on. So you want to go to the Add Elements section and go to Strip. A strip basically is going to be this empty space that you can actually go in and attach things to, but it just makes things responsive in return. So we can just add a blank one like this one, just go in and click on it. And then what we want to do is basically just change the background for this and make it the image that we want it to be. So instead of adding an image from Add Elements, go to Image and things like that, we simply just want to click on the strip itself and click on Change Background. And once we click on that, we simply just want to click on Image. And then from here, you simply upload your own media, but I'm just going to use one of the free images that are available from Wix. So I'm just going to use this one and click on Change Background. Or actually, let's just choose the same one so we have a better comparison. So click on Change Background, and now it's actually going to make it a little bit different. So here we have almost the same thing. So we have full width here, full width here. Just make sure that the strip itself is full width. If you don't know how to do that, you simply just click on the strip and you are going to have a bunch of options here, including the stretched one. Click on it and make sure that it is actually stretched to screen. If it's to page, it's just going to stick to the margins that are on the left hand side, left and the right side. But if you just make it screen, that means it's going to be full width. And then we can also play around with the margins if you want to make it even smaller like so. So if you want to have a unified margins for the entire site. But right now it's not really our topic of discussion, so let's just keep that to 0 and see the differences between these two images. Let me just go ahead over here, unzoom, and you can actually see the difference already. This one is still zoomed in and a lot of it is actually cropped. But this one, it actually responds to the screen size. So it's always going to be persistent. It's going to be the full image always. So even if it's very small, you're going to be able to see the entire image. But here you can only see like one block of chocolate or whatever that is. So let's just make it extreme here. You can actually see that it's still struggling, but it's still there. But for this one, it's just fully zoomed in at this point. So this is going to be the difference between the two, whether you just add an image like normal, or if you want to make a strip, add a background, and then it's just going to be responsive here for you. And this is pretty much what you can just start doing. So you can even add text on top of it if that's what you want. So you can just go and add elements, go to text, add a, let's just add heading 2, start writing something. So we can just do, this is now responsive. And make sure that it is actually attached to the strip, and everything is going to be working exactly how you would expect it to be. So if we just, let's just give it a proper color so now it's visible. I don't really care about design, I'm just going to make it white. And let's just go ahead and zoom out and see whether that's going to work or not. You can actually see that it is going to be pretty much, the image is still, the how actually we want it to be, but the actual text is not. So this is how powerful it actually is. And obviously you can just feel free to give it the same effects that you would any other image. So for example, if you want to go ahead and give it the scroll effects, you can feel free to do so. For some reason I can't delete this, so let's just move it over here and now remove it. Okay, so this is not going to be removed this way, so let me just delete it. There you go. So anyways, if you click on strip here, you can actually go in and click on animations or background scroll effects, and you can actually go in and give it the same scroll effects that you had on images, and pretty much everything is going to be the same. So there's no point of, the image would be better than a strip or something like that. It's all the positives on one place. So hopefully this video was informative for you and you found it to be helpful, and thanks for watching.